YouTube is Hood Chess. Back at y'all with another video, man. I had the pleasure of playing top-rated bullet player, General Zod. Now, General Zod has been like a top-rated bullet player in the world. I think his peak rating was like 350 in the world or something crazy, right? I had the pleasure of playing him myself, and I had a brilliant move against him. Chat, let's work. Let's work. All right, so me and General Zod's game went like this. Let's check the accuracy. Now I played like a 1950 against this boy. Whoo boy! Now, mind you, if you guys came to the TikTok stream, you guys were there to see General Zod adopt me in real time. Yes, Chad, he beat me 10-0. This dude is very, very good at chess. Okay, we start off the game with a. How we start off this game, Chad? Let's go. Let's go here. Let's get off the game review. Let's go here. We start off the game with a Sicilian Defensiano. Now, if you guys know my style, like I said before in previous videos, I play the Sicilian defense. I'm a huge fan of the Sicilian. Many great players play the Sicilian. Magnus Carlsen, and then Magneto Carlito. He's like the top player that ever played the Sicilian defense. So I'm a huge fan of the Sicilian, right? General Zod chooses to do a closed Sicilian variation, right? Closed Sicilian variation, right? So we go into this line. Now this is the Carries variation. He strikes in the center with d4. Now, typical Sicilian theory is whenever they push a pawn in the center, you always take. But I push a6 because I don't want his knight to hop in. So the reason for me going a6 here was for him not to just hop a pesky knight in. It might have been like bad because it allows him to just trade, me trade, and then queen trade. So let's say for instance, instead of going a6, I just take, right. This is typical Sicilian. This is how it goes. This is the Tamanov variation. It's been played by many players. Magnus, Hikaru. Who else plays the Sicilian at the top level? Anish Giri. Anish Giri goes more for a knight or same principle, right? But me doing this allows for him to take, and then he just do this. And this is bad for black because it just takes away your castling privileges. Now the engine is given plus, barely a slight advantage for white, but you don't want to be in this position. If you guys know the TikTok streamer Giovanni McCall, I play him in a couple games, and he usually goes for this. He goes for this early in game with black. So, close Sicilian, me and Zod. Yeah. Now this is how the game goes. So I take the pawn. He takes back with the knight. I develop my knight. He takes. Now I have this pawn structure, right? And he has the same. Now I like the Sicilian because the only reason why I play the Sicilian is because you trade off one of your side pawns for one of white's central pawns, right? They always say the pawns in the center are worth more. So I always trade off my C flank pawn to get 2 pawns in the middle. That's the whole reason for me playing the Sicilian defense, by the way. So now he pushes here and I choose to close the Sicilian. It was already the closed variation. He chose that, but wow. So in this position, I hang a bishop, and I hit his queen, and then he sacks the queen. Out of anything General Zod could have did, he chooses to sack the queen against me. This dude disrespectful. Now I take back, and this position is +2 for black. So let's see if I can finish this game up a queen with 50 seconds against top bullet chess player in the world, General Zod, right? He brings his knight in. Now, I already hang a pawn here, which is a bad step. And me hanging this pawn is actually a fork on the queen and the rook. So it's like, as soon as I should have just pushed this pawn, honestly. But he takes forks. Now I'm down a rook. Now this position is only +1 for black, but it's not looking, you just up a queen. You got to be up a little more than that. Now I go f6 here because I realize that my bishop is on a closed diagonal. So if anything, I can get my bishop over here. That'll be great. Let's see if I end up doing that or not. Right. But I go f6 here. Okay, so my bishop gets a angle. I see a pawn here, so I'll snatch. Give me that yum, scrum dilly yumshus. I see another pawn over here. I'm gonna snatch. Now this is +2 for black, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. How did I blow this game? Because this is looking good, right? I take the pawn. He brings his other rook over. Ooh! I mean that boy would move. Hold on, I don't remember where my great moves were, so we gotta look at the engine analysis too. I'm hitting this boy with some moves, right? Okay, that move wasn't bad. C3 was C3 was better. Pushed his pawn up the board. Okay. He brings his rook down and hit me, and then I hit him with a. Hold on. All right, he hits my bishop, but it's not really hitting the bishop. I go here. I don't know what this move does exactly, but I'm probably planning something like on a back rank. So I feel like Queen A5 is good, but I had a better option, which was D4. Bishop D4. Oh, Bishop D4 to either. Oh. See, my goal for this game should have been as soon as he traded queens, trade down pieces as much as possible. That's the only goal. One rule of chess is when you're up material, trade everything off the board, right? That's something I didn't do here. So we trade rooks. Um, Now this position is still -3. Wait. I feel like now I don't know why this move is a brilliant. I felt like it was really the only move that didn't lose in the position. So that's the only reason why I played it, I'll be honest. The other moves I'm looking at is this to hit the bishop, but this bishop here, he has the bishop here, and it is looking real disgusting. Now, mind you, I only have 20 seconds left in this position, right? He throws in a check. I go down. He throws in another check, and this loses on the spot. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he had a fork. Ooh. Okay, he misses the fork. I slide over, get my king out the way. Yo, listen, chat. I am +5 in this position. It is 5. I'm only down 5 seconds on the clock, right? Now, honestly, I was trying to throw in like a little perpetual here. If I could have got a little perpetual, I'm not mad with a perpetual. But this is the time where I need to move faster. Now I blunder my queen here because I was looking, bro. I see all this right here. I see my pawns and my bishops like occupying all these squares, bro. I'm trying to figure out how my queen can get in there. And you see, I only have 6 seconds left. Time pressure, and I just blunder. But I played well, even though he sacked his queen. I played well against a top 300 player rated in the world. Chat, come on, chat. Come on, chat. Get a boy. Come on, chat. So I feel like I played well, but it's just a learning experience, bro. Learning experience, and against stronger players. Well, against players rated my level, around 1400, 1300, I'm going to crush them easily. So I don't mind playing, 2500 rated opponents. That's how you get better, bro. Appreciate y'all for watching the video. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. My name is Hood. Let's work.